Late with Farley Hosed.
This is Too Late. I'm your host, Guy Larrass. I've broken away from the fold to bring you this special report. We have a unique technology so that we may communicate with dead U.S. presidents. Joining me today will be Richard Milhouse Nixon and John Fitzgerald Kennedy. President Nixon, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Guy. It's a real trip to be here.
President Nixon, what have you been up to since you've been dead in the afterlife?
Well, as you might expect, I've been following world events, particularly the politics of the United States of America. I've been working on my passion, the passions that were actually made public in the 1990s.
Oh, I assume you must be speaking of when you went on the record about your love of rap music.
That is correct. Yes, rap speaks deeply to my soul, which is all that's left, by the way. That was a joke. So all that's left is my soul, which means that all that's left is rap. Rap is what screams from the depths to the heavens back to the earth. And that is all Richard M. Nixon rapping.
President Nixon, what sort of rap are you into?
Well, I started off really into just the classic gangster rap, like straight out of Compton. Just opened my eyes to the world of it, and then I really followed Death Row Records, basically everything they made, and then I died. Then I was joined by Biggie and Tupac. Conveniently, they guided me to both East Coast and West Coast underground and mainstream acts. My palette moved and broadened, and I love everything, almost everything.
Has this had any effect on your personal stylings?
Oh yes, it has. It has. I've gotten into sagging, as I call it. That's where you take your belt, loosen it enough so that your pants go a little bit down to your hips, but still above your private parts, and then you tighten your belt again. I don't know why, possibly in part to show off your undergarments.
That is fascinating.
And then also, but it's not just that. Your pants. Depending on the era you wish to mimic, your pants can be enormous, or they can be somewhat loose-fitting. They can be very tight. Up top, you can wear a solid sweater or a flannel, or Raiders jerseys and jackets. The Raider stuff, actually, I'm very fond of the Raiders.
That is fascinating. Oh, and here comes President John Fitzgerald Kennedy. President Kennedy, welcome.
Why, thank you. Thank you, Guy. Hello, Dick.
Hello, Jack. Hello.
So, President Kennedy, can you tell us how you've been enjoying the afterlife?
Be happy to share those details with you and the rest of the American people. But it's too salacious for the radio.
Indeed. Do you have any new hobbies like President Nixon?
Oh, I think you know what I've been up to. Cavorting about. Look, I've been spending a lot of time in my lounge chair. I just reflect on the high ideals I had when I was here on planet Earth. I look around me and I go, I've no fucks left to give. And then I recline back upon a cloud and look wistfully into the distance. Basically, I'm napping a lot.
That is a thing that Jack and I agree on.
Okay. Here's the reality. Mostly, I've been watching Netflix. It's amazing. I'm really into Longmire right now. Also, of course, Game of Thrones. Who cannot be addicted to that show? Walking Dead is totally ridiculous, and period, I refuse to watch it after season 4. I still don't understand Lost.
Lost, I appreciate up through season 3. That's where they should have ended it. Keep the mystery. 4, 5, and 6. All bullshit.
Totally.
Since I have you both here, I'm wondering, would the two of you like to revisit your famous 1960 televised presidential debate?
I'm always happy to debate Mr. Nixon, go toe-to-toe with him on the great ideals and ideas of the day. I'm sure that my policies will prevail in the long term. It's always been proven in the past.
No, I have a better idea. There's something I've been working on since before I died. I have a rap ready. I've been working on it when I was alive, and since I've been dead. It is excellent. And I would bet donuts to dollars that Jack here can't do squat against my rhymes. What do you say, Jack?
President Kennedy, would you like to attempt a rap battle with Richard Nixon?
Absolutely ridiculous. never even attempted to rap. I don't know what this portends for the country.
Excellent. Very good news. Then this is going to be a clean sweep for old Dick. Sit back while I bitch slap you with these sweet rhymes.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
MC Tricky Dick, y'all. Hey there, people who think I'm totally gone. I just been stewing a while on this here rap song. Maybe I was buried deep below the earth. Maybe I was snacking, just increasing my girth. Ever since my ass was missed by the door, you ain't had Tricky Dick to kick around anymore. I know that it's been an awful long time, but nevertheless, I must bust this rhyme. If back in the day, back when I was young, rap had been a thing, that's where I would have been, son. Chilling with my homeboys all day long. Growing out my curly locks, writing down all the wrongs. Instead I wound up bombing Cambodia. Look around the room, seeing tracers and floaters. I could have perhaps found another way. Maybe been the main MC in San Clemente. You know I would have really been much more suited to be in the club, though I'd likely got booted. So here I am, back from the grave, proving to you all that although I was a knave, I had it in my heart to do the thing right. But the oligarchs got to me, kept me up all night. I wanted to guarantee a basic income, but that damn senator said you ain't gonna get none. I opened China with my funny pal Henry. 40 years later, they open us like with a church key. Prying back the lid and buying all the land. That's why I'm back, to make my last stand. No one ever understood me, least of all me. But hey, guess what? I prostate shot, I gotta pee. What do you think of that?
Well, I don't know. But what I can do is the one thing I've always done for the American people, and that's give it my best shot. Here's what I got. It's DJFK. Ich bin ein Berliner. Well, Bobby was the angry one. I was just high. Banging on the plunger all day and all night. Working with chronic pain in office was no plan. I put some medical solutions into the loop, man. Dr. Feelgood prescribed me all the right stuff. And I ruled the world from behind the needle. So go get fucked. Yeah, I know that it is kind of rotten that I am from Hyannis Park, not really from Boston. Nevertheless, that's where I made my claim from. Drinking, philandering, building up my kingdom. We used to laugh a lot about how we were recreating Camelot. Your understanding is weak, though your critique is strong. I'll school you on the details all day long. Demerol and methadone, morphine and codeine. One thing I think I'd rather avoid is another fucking course of corticosteroids. I service the lip of marriage, but not the letter. And when it comes to medicine, I don't care if it's dog piss, if it makes me feel better. I had high ideals, but then off came the wheels. Blunder after blunder. Men of truth are often uncouth. Underneath the covers, even when they talk crap. Gave me the dog whistle, Catholic rep. I found it graceful, later off a piece. And to them is what I still have to say. Who among us would be content to have the color of his skin change today? Who among us would then be content with the counsels of patience and delay? 100 years and more have passed since Lincoln freed the slaves, yet the heirs are not fully free. DJFK.
Amazing, President Kennedy. Simply amazing.
How did you do that? How did you do that? Where did that music come from?
You just never know. You never know what can flow from below. You helped me find a vein, Dick.
No.
What can I tell you?
No, I've been preparing for this for 30 years. You can't just pull this shit out of thin air with no practice. It's nonsense.
But I don't think you understand. You're like my mentor. I'll come to your place. We can collaborate. Across the aisle, as it were.
No, you can't just freestyle and start doing better than a man who has been planning and plotting and rewriting over and over beyond the grave.
Well, why don't you just keep over-promising and under-delivering, Tricky Dick? Because that's how you roll. You can't even freestyle. You act like a mole from the Soviet Union, from Trotsky and beyond. I'm here to tell you it's time that you're gone.
It's bullshit. It's nonsense. My God. I mean, what is the meaning of this kind of freestyle craziness?
In my family, when we grew up, we were taught music. I kicked out those jams, my own bad self.
Oh no, I can freestyle. I'm quite good at it, but only a fool debases himself. It's all about written rhymes. It's all about design. Freestyle it's a child's business. I'll have no part of it. How did you even get a bass? I had my drum beat, and who has a bass? How did you get better music out of nowhere with no planning? I don't understand.
Okay, I give in. I wrote the rhymes. I knew this was going to be a rap battle.
Shit!
You with your puny effort. Your puny West Coast bullshit, hiding out there with Pat, going to bed by 9:30. That's not how you make a name for yourself.
Hey guys, y'all rapping? I've been hearing some rapping. All right, so check this out. Y'all know me? Wait, no, that's not right. Okay.
This fucking guy.
My name's George Jubb, and I'm here to say I'm gonna rap in a presidential way.
Get this guy out of here.
Now stop, regulate, and listen. What's the thing that I wish I wrote down yesterday?
Oh, fuck you.
The music hits me so hard, makes me say those words sure are pretty.
I think we found another thing Kennedy and I agree on. This guy sucks.
I totally agree with Dick on this one. Get this guy the fuck out of here.
If you got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the beat while the DJ revolves it. Hey, I got that part right.
Wait a minute.
That doesn't even rhyme, you idiot. Wait till your father gets to the afterlife. We're gonna have a talk about you.
Oh, wait, no, come on, remember. No, okay, my name's G-Dub, and I'm here to say I can rap really good every night, every day. Hey, okay, rhyming, right? That's a key part of rap is the rhymes, because rap is that's a slang word for rhyming.
Punk.
Hey, are Ghostbusters real? Have y'all seen the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?
Yeah, your living room, your basement.
Hey, y'all holding? Hey, you Kennedy boys, you should make like some barbershop rap trio. I think that'd be great. I'd pay to see it.
Why aren't we still talking about the buffoon rapping next to us?
You are the buffoon rapping next to us, Dick.
Shit!
He got you there, Dick. Why are you named Dick? Is there something wrong with your pecker?
I'm gonna come over there and smack the living crap out of you, you smug fuck.
I'd like to see you try it. I'm a runner.
You're not a runner. You're a coward.
I ain't no coward. I went to Iraq and Afghanistan. Mission accomplished. This is Guy Larrass, trying to put the lid back on Pandora's box. Oh God, what have I done? I'll see you next week, maybe.